Hello, Aries. Welcome to Max's Tarot. This is your mid-November love reading. It is for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Everywhere else you may have Aries. If the message doesn't resonate, it's because, why? Because your Moon and Rising is probably not Aries, all right? So take what applies to you, and then, whatever doesn't resonate, then just leave it alone because it resonates to someone else. Guys, if you could please hit like, subscribe, and leave me comments, I would really, really appreciate it. I'd really like to see the channel grow. I don't know. It just makes me feel happy when I see when I see the number of subscribers go up. I get a little ticklish inside. So go ahead and make my day, you guys. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising in love. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising in love for the second half of November 2018. Dear Universe, what do you have for our Aries viewers in love? Page of Pentacles in reverse. All right, a message that you're waiting on that is having trouble making it to you. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Dear Universe, what do you have for our wonderful fire signs, Aries viewers, and their admirers? All right, here we go, Aries. You guys, if you like a personal reading, please go to maxestarot.com. All right. Okie dokie, we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. This is a good thing. I love seeing this card in the reverse because it means that you guys are actually seeing things for what they are. You are actually seeing the facts. You're actually seeing if you're happy or not. You're actually seeing if the person is giving you red flags or not. You are putting your feet solid on the ground and you're observing if what you've been told is legit. And I think that's really good energy, Aries, because having the Seven of Cups in the upright position, it's almost like being almost like sleepwalking. All right, you don't really know where you're going. You just feel like you need to keep it up. All right, I don't know if that made sense, but it's definitely living in an illusion, ignoring things, turning blind eyes to things that a regular person who doesn't have their head on the clouds will be going, no. Do you know what I mean? So Aries, I'm really glad that you guys are not being fools, but are actually seeing things with open eyes and without their rose-colored glasses, and just definitely seeing right through and through. In the recent past or currently, Aries, you may be dealing with a Sagittarius. You may be healing a relationship where in the past they may have been just bad juju, all right? Either third-party energy or exes coming in and trying to ruin everything, or friends or family. It was a relationship where I feel that there was a lot of, there were external people influencing what was going on and also derailing good possibilities. I'm still moving my camera, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay. And I feel like you and your partner or you and your love interest are beginning to really connect at a deeper level, heal together, and really be very careful in terms of every step that you're taking from now on, because a lot of you guys who have reconnected with someone from your past don't want to make the same mistakes. You really want this relationship to be healthy. You don't want it to be what it used to be before, full of insecurities, jealousy, again, third-party energy. You want this to heal, all right? You are done with all the mind games, and you're done with, how can I say, just the challenges that sometimes are petty, and the self-sabotage, and we destroying our own happiness because we have fear, and or the other person has fear. And so many factors go into ruining a relationship. And I see you here, Aries, healing with this person, finding balance. All right. And I'm really, really happy about that, because, we're about to end this year. We're going to start 2019. And every new year, I feel is like a new opportunity for us to do things better in our life. Of course, every day should be like that. But, the New Year's resolutions, maybe it's the collective energy around the world that the New Year's resolutions give us like an extra momentum to really fix things in our lives. And so it doesn't just have to be losing weight, it could also be being a healthier you, a healthier partner, and also looking for a healthier partner, not ignoring red flags, but actually really assessing if this is someone that you can really see yourself with, and someone who is honest and sincere. Okay. And in order to know that, you need to use your intuition, because you might say, well, Max, how am I going to know if they're honest? Well, you're going to know if you have a good sense of intuition, and you are really well connected to a higher self, all right, to the universe, to some spiritual practice. You tend to be a little more, how can I say, receptive to the energies that the other person gives off. So right away, you might just feel that this person may be hiding something, right? When you have a good level of intuition. And then your same good intuition will capture energies where you feel that this person makes you feel at ease, where you feel and you look into their eyes, and there's also the universe at play helping you, because the universe doesn't want you to end up with some fucked up person. You know what I mean? It wants you to be happy. All right, let's see. And this is so I'm really good for a lot of Aries. All right, I'm not saying that all Aries in the world are having healthy, happy relationships, but a lot of you are or will be on your way for the rest of December, moving into the new year. But let's take a closer look at mid-November. We have a king and a queen of swords. All right. Some of you guys is, man. Aries, I love you guys, but we do know that Aries are known for having quite a temper. All right. Don't pretend, but your tolerance for bullcrap is very low. And so it could be that it is because now you are seeing things for what they are, using facts, right? Being realistic. It could be that having this new way of really seeing what's going on in your relationship, plus the healing process, will make you feel a little more sensitive to to how can I say, to wanting to know the truth, or wanting to make sure people are being honest with you, right? Because if you're putting all this effort in healing, in forgiving, many of you are forgiving people who cheated on you, then in a way that's great. But then there's still the ego, right? There's still the little voice that tells you, well, maybe you can't really trust them. And so I'm feeling like you need to be very careful moving into the second half of November in terms of getting into arguments with your love interest, with your partner, with your husband, wife, whatever the person is. Because it could be that you're coming from a place of insecurity, all right? Because I feel that, yes, you have every right to question if the person is being sincere or not. But at the same time, if you're going to do that, be level headed about it, all right? Because you are going to create more problems if you are too harsh when you talk, or when you're trying to demand answers, or when you're trying to get explanations. All right. So, this Queen of Swords energy is an energy that I respect. All right. I respect this lady because she's gonna tell you like it is. Okay. But I'm seeing a King of Swords here in the reverse. And I feel like in a way this person is taking punishment. I don't really think this person is here in the reverse because they are stubborn, or they are liars, or they are how can I say, irrational, or demanding, or too authoritative. I feel like they are taking heat from a partner, from a love interest, because this person may have moments when they get a little ticked off and get a little insecure. You know what I mean? Because Aries is, you love your partner. You protect that relationship in a way. You may not know that you are protecting it, but you do. You are. Um, and so, especially when you're trying to heal something and start over again, you wouldn't want anything to jeopardize that. So, again, give the other person the benefit of the doubt. Avoid arguments. We're moving into the holidays. Be in the energy of love. All right. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Love it, seeing it in the reverse. This is in the reverse. It means that there's no fear here. You shouldn't be worrying about any liars or deceptions. All right. You shouldn't be putting effort into trying to find fault on your partner. If you are having a good intuition, you know that that's a good person. All right. Because sometimes fire signs, we like drama. You know what I mean? We like to pick fights. We can't help it. I don't know what it is. It's the explosive sort of side of us. So I really recommend that if the person is not giving you any signals that they are doing anything wrong, don't go around looking for it. All right, don't. Now, for some of you Aries, you are definitely cutting someone out because this person did lie to you, and also this person, in a way, never really wanted to take things serious with you. All right. Some of you are cutting someone off who was lazy in the relationship, who wouldn't want to put any work into it. And you were just tired of that. They were being very selfish. They were just take, and never give back. So for those of you who that rings true, I'm very happy. Please leave your comments, you guys. I read all your comments, all your comments. All right, here we go. More insight. More insight into the love life of our Aries friends. Yeah, Five of Pentacles in. So yeah, definitely some of you are reconnecting with someone from your past, who may have broken up with you, or you broke up with them. And you are now, you've talked about it, you now are on the same page. You're healing this relationship, okay, and you're moving forward. Now, some of you with this Queen of Swords energy, I feel that some of you who are reconnecting, though, are not going in all happy and full of joy and full of forgiveness towards your partner or love interest. I feel like some of you will be taking a beating, or you'll be giving someone else a beating, and reminding them of what they did to you in the past. All right. So every now and then, watch out, Aries, that you don't tell your love interest, who you've reconnected with, and just start being like, being sarcastic, or being like, well, you remember back 2 years ago how you lied to me about blah, blah, blah. All right. And it's true, that person did you wrong, right? But if you guys are starting again and you're trying to heal something, then that's stuff that you really need to let go in the past. All right. So all this sadness, all this crying over spilled milk, I feel like a lot of you guys in mid-November will realize that, you poking your partner over and over again about the stupid stuff they did in the past or they're doing right now is not going to help strengthen your relationship. It's only going to weaken it. all right? And it's going to make the other person retreat from you. So stop poking, let it go, let it go, all right? Ace of Swords in the reverse, definitely. Some of you guys are dealing with someone who was a liar, who was untrue, who, if you didn't deal with them, you in the past, you're dealing with them right now, or you may come across someone with that sort of energy, very deceiving. There may be someone that you work with actually, so be very careful with some of your coworkers who you already get some sort of feeling like they are up to no good, or they are probably, not wanting the best for you. So yeah, Aries, I'm seeing here for some of you very, you know, very good connections moving forward. There's some things that you're needing to correct and adjust so that this relationship strengthens. But others of you are dealing with an individual or an energy of someone who is out there to hurt you. All right. Now this could be the other way, Aries. It could be you, being deceitful and or something selfish with someone at work. But the good thing is that it is in the reverse, meaning that this is gonna go away. This is gonna be resolved, all right? And it may just be that it's gonna need you talking to someone and demanding the truth, or you disconnecting from someone who you know that if you keep talking to them, you're digging yourself into a deeper hole, all right? And I feel like this may be a situation at work. If it's in your relationship, still demand that the person be truthful to you and open to you, and actually make them work after that, because action speak louder than words. So if they're going to be in your life and they really mean that, really mean to heal, then they need to put in the work. All right. You can't just keep putting in the work and you trying to save this relationship. And this is all I have for you, Aries. I hope it resonated. Please check out my website, maxestero.com, for a personal reading. Hit like, subscribe, share this video. You guys, check out your November reading. It's in the video section if you haven't seen it yet. This is your mid-November, and I'll see you soon for your December reading. Take care. Bye, Aries.